Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition with me, Bring It Don.
Yes, if you wish.
Let's go and wrap up this dungeon and confront the beast within. See if we can't save Garen's child. Conster.
Welcome. You have come as I wanted. It has been an interesting game, but to tell the truth, I tire of it.
And Lord Jirdan Firkraag. Or Firkraag. I know, there's a lot of ways you could say his name. A monster. Why have you done this to me? Why try to ruin my reputation?
For my amusement, for my curiosity, and for my memory of transgressions long since past, all of this spurred me on, but I grew bored with you.
What are you speaking of? Explain.
Very well, an in-depth response. Your fathers are my interest. Your lineage crosses the mortal and spiritual, and both concern me somewhat. Gorion raised you. I know this from my spies and followers. They are subtle when I wish it. Gorion was as much your father as anyone. He was also an adventurer in his day, and crossed my path long ago. Him and his harp of friends. I bear the scars of that meeting.
Ah, Gorion once said that he and some harpers dealt a humiliating blow to a dragon in the Stormhorn Mountains. I was not aware this was the same one.
He is beyond my revenge, being dead as he is. So I settled for the next best thing. I can torment his spirit by destroying you. Wherever he is seething.
That cannot be the whole of it. Such an old debt must seem hollow. I had told of forgetting the transgression, though it has not been that long in dragon terms. It was your other father that made me curious, however. You're a child of Bhaal. What an interesting subject to study, or so I thought. Really, you're not so different, despite your little personal struggles. What will be interesting is your conflict with John Irenicus. That is something I would very much like to see. So I'll leave you your life. Do with it what you will. What do you know of Irenicus? I have no dealings with that creature. I am merely interested in your confrontation with him. Yes, that will be something to see. For now, you bore me. I will taunt you no more. This has been such sport that I bear you no ill will. You may go. I cannot leave without Garen's child. You know this. Do I know this? Do I really? Oh, very well. The brat was but a byproduct of my scrutiny of you anyway. The child has proven no more interesting than its father. I finished taunting him some years ago, really. It was only your arrival that brought him into this. His suffering has never ended. You took his lands. I think he's actually happier now that the burden of leadership has been lifted. Such resilience took all the fun out of his downfall. All that is left for me to do is kill him and take the deed to the land. Here, rescue the child from my servant and feel fulfilled. Did I think it will be easy? I test my subjects thus all the time, and they know that failure is death. Conster, go to the child. If Donald fails to take it from you, kill it. I'll save the child in return for you in the future, Firkraag. I swear it. Do as you must. It does not interest me until the future becomes now. If you wish to make a confrontation inevitable, you know where I lie in wait. Now walk away and see to your little rescue efforts. Take your time. Enjoy life. You have much to face. I would strike for goodness, Donald, but this dragon is so... It would not be cowardice to come back another day with bigger swords. Well, that's the spirit, Minsk. Yeah, we will be coming back. We can't slay Firkraag yet, but we'll come back for him.
What? Yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We will return to, well, we'll rescue Garen's child first.
Yep.
Care to dance?
Come then, fool. Let me prove my worth to the beast I serve. Could we not talk about this? There's nothing to discuss. I'll make my fortune here or die. Watch me, Lord Firkraag. Watch. Now he has no protections.
I can't carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
Alright, Firkraag, prison key. This key will allow you to open the doors to the prison in which Garen's child is held. Thank you. Now, before I pass out from fear, I must escape this place. Meet me back at my father's cabin.
It is done.
Okay. We will escape from this place. We'll go back, we'll talk to Garen.
My blade will put you down to sight.
We have a couple of things to do in Athkatla. Like going sewer splunking. Selling a bunch of stuff as well.
I shall overcome you at
You
fight.
will, as I thought. I can't carry no more. Your item is on the ground.
Oh, is that full? Okay.
Simple.
Well, neat. Let's get out of here.
Fight well. For now, you will. Yes.
You shall suffer my wrath.
My blade
Righteousness
will
shall
put you down
prevail.
to sight.
Ah!
Missed.
Great fun! Fight well. For now, you will die.
Okay, I think I'll just have her pick up this stuff. Oops, I mean for her to pick that up. That goes to him. So I can only do one at a time. Alright, cool.
What, if you wish? Huh?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We should probably go after the shaman first. I think it's that one. Let's go and tuck that away.
Great fun! Fight well. For now, you will die. That's not right.
Alright, Hobgoblin's dead. Give that to Jaheira. Animan, you can have the potions. Main character, you can have the jewelry. Alright,
Out with it.
let's get out of here, finally.
You must gather
Been
your
in this-
party before venturing forth.
Been in this dungeon for far too long, and we're not done here yet, so.
Hello, young lady. Might I have a word or two?
Oh crap, Mazzy's quest is about to start. I think that's who Dano Fairfoot is. There's a time limit on that. That's gonna put a damper in my plans.
I know you. Your voice is familiar, but I cannot place your face.
Perhaps we've met. We traveled in much the same circles, though not at the same time. Tormental is the, name. I should like to ask you a question. We met among the Harpers, did we not? I am through with them. Many a decent person I met, but darn if I'll be crucified for the failures of their own. Yes, well, calm down for the moment, if you will. I'm well versed in the events that have occurred, and I have but a simple question to put to you. Then do so. I wish this matter behind me once and for all. Oh, this will clear up a great many things. I care little for the specifics of what occurred in the Harper Hold. No, Jaheira. I have a question of a different sort to ask. For better or for worse, you have thrown thy fate in with this Donald, and he is, among many other things, a child of Bhaal. Yes, I know of this, so look ye not surprised. In the end, you've gone against thine own fellows, guided by your heart. You have seen Donald's actions, and served with him through battle and peace.
Ye have done what ye have done, there is no denying. Reasons for which are thine, and I trust they are valid, if ye believe them to be. This is my question, Jahara. Did you do the right thing?
Oh, Jahara. I've been mispronouncing her name this whole time. I'm not going to stop saying Jahira. That's what I've called her for 20 years.
Undoubtedly. I would do as such again without hesitation.
Donald has proven decent, and others are all the more fools for not seeing so. And that is the measure from which the incident shall be judged. Think no more of it. Before I forget, this little item was meant for you. I believe it was forgotten in all the excitement. Wear it with pride, will you? And get back to work. I believe I have placed the proper name to your manner, now that I've experienced it up close. I should have thought you fond of anagrams, Terminsel. Yes, well, one must keep amused in one's old age. Good luck, Jahira. Do not think thyself abandoned for the actions of a few. We simply do not work like that. So Terminsel is an anagram for Elminster, and Elminster, being the mage that he is, I think he was a founding member or the founder of the Harpers, and that's why he's relevant to Jahira's quest in the first place. Hi, Dano Fairfoot. Oh, Mazzy, thank the gods I found you. I've hurt Paula. Slow down, Dano. What's happened? How is Paula hurt? You have to save her. I didn't mean to do it. I bought a love potion from Wallace, the peddler at the market square. I just wanted her to love me. She only had a sip of it, and she collapsed. Dano, you fool. You need no potion. She's always loved you. We must go to her. Where is she? She's with your mother, Mazzy. How was I to know it was poison? Oh, please hurry. I will meet you in trade meet. Please, Donald. We must go to my mother's home. Why should we? Who are these halflings, Paula and Dano? Paula is my sister, and Dano is her betrothed. She may be dying. We must go to her. We shall accompany you. Lead on. I don't know if we have... shoot. 24 hours. It's only a day to get there. Okay, that's not too bad. So we might have time. I don't know what the time limit is on her quest.
If you wish.
But I really want to go back to Athkatla first. Shoot, we're not going to be able to craft my weapons. I don't think. Maybe we could do her quests. Not do anything else in trade meet yet.
Nature, take the life she gave!
For now, you will die.
Arborine, guide my blade!
I'm going to try and weasel in Athkatla before we go to trade meet.
Go for the eyes, fool.
But I might be pushing the time limit. Because we are dealing with poison after all. So, we're not, we don't have weeks to deal with it.
Yes.
Which sucks, 'cause I wanted to craft, because we have the means to get prom fair.
Your party before venturing forth.
But I don't think that we have time to do it.
You shall suffer my wrath!
Go for the eyes, yeah!
Yeah.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Iltha?
It is done.
We're safe once again, but for how long? Something is unfinished in this. A powerful danger lurks in the dark. I shall sleep restlessly from now on, I think. And, where... Oh, there he is. Your honor and my child are restored. I thank you. The creature lives. I will not rest easy at night. But I have my child, and I could not ask for more than that. You've shown great compassion placing yourself in danger for my sake. I have no reward to offer that would suffice. Perhaps I can grant a service instead. Go to the most noble order of the Radiant Heart. Speak with the prelate. I have no doubt they would gladly accept you into the order, if you are willing. But before I go, I was wondering if I might ask a question of you. Certainly. Any information I have, I would be glad to provide. Do you know anything about a wizard named Irenicus? The name does not sound familiar. Is this one of the cowed wizards? I'm sorry, but I cannot help you with this. Then I shall be on my way. Thanks. Then I wish you well. Safe journeys to you, my friend. Alright, so we just started the stronghold quest for the paladin.
Simple.
Also got a ton of experience. Alright, actually before I do anything else, I'm going to commit a hard save here. Let's see.
If you
So in case I do mess up Mazzy's quest, I can come back to that. So we're gonna go to the slums so I can sell all the crap that I have in my inventory.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
We have a couple of things to do here.
What do you want?
But I think my next priority will be Mazzy's quest just so I get it knocked out. And then I'll do the stronghold quest. I'm trying to avoid all the other stuff in trade meat for now.
If you wish.
But first, some inventory
I
management,
got some cheap beer for ya.
which involves a lot of selling. I probably don't need the equalizer anymore. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. I have... It sucks that I bought this, and I don't really need it anymore. So I might just go ahead and sell that as well. I'm going to sell all the jewelry that I have. So I don't need any of that. But I'll hold on to all the gemstones for now. Oh yeah, we have this on-cake shell, which we can take to Cromwell as well. I'm going to go ahead and take these out. I'll tuck them in this bag. Alright, Bernard, let's finish what we started. A lot of stuff to sell. I'm going to go ahead and sell that as well. We don't need to hold on to that. Or those. Nothing for her to sell. Oh yeah, I forgot to read about the Harper pin. We got that from Chihira's quest. Alright, the Harper pin. A Harper pin is a treasured item, signifying that the bearer is an honored and trusted member of the Harpers. It grants the wearer exceptional protection against many different kinds of attacks. Harper pins are not attuned to any particular person, but you'd be hard-pressed to find someone that would lend such an item, or even let it out of their sight. It's quite literally a badge of honor. A lot of pretty good stuff here. Give that to her. What does she have equipped? Magic resist plus 5%. Was it Mazzy that had... Yes, we'll get rid of that. We'll give Mazzy something that's a little better. Let's go ahead and sell that as well while I'm thinking about it.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Alright, we're sitting on a ton of money. More money than we can probably spend in the rest of this playthrough. Definitely more money than we need to spend. We have, I guess, another piece of Ankh.
You and my kind not get along.
We have another Ankh plate mail we can craft, and then Crom Fair. And I guess yeah, the dragon scales. Did I do any? No, I haven't made the Shadow Dragon scale armor yet. Gorf the Squisher. What this? Baby Paladin? Girl play dress up like big warrior? Of whom do you speak, oaf? I talk you, Pipsqueak. Go home to dolls. This big Gorf's world. I'll show you difference in wimpy halfling punch and Gorf squishy hit. Watch me. See difference, little nothing? Tiny gives Gorf hurt head. Gorf no like. Gorf will squish you kind. I can stand by and take your insults to myself, but now you have struck an innocent merely to dishonor me. I demand satisfaction, brutish fool. Huh? A duel, you idiot. You've gone too far. My honor demands satisfaction. You want fight, Gorf? Ha ha ha. That is what I said, stupid. Choose a battlefield. Okay, girl. I fight at Copper Coronet. In pits. You want go squishy? You come there. Gorf kill you. I shall be there, oaf. Okay, well we have a...
Dishonorable. The boorishness of the large people never ceases to amaze me.
do you really want to fight that Gorf idiot? I do not think it wise. Honor demands risks, my friend. I must defeat the ogre. Let us go within the tavern so I may do so.
As
Okay,
I thought.
well, let's go take care of him.
Simple.
It is this pit, right? Not this one over here.
How may I assist?
Aho, pit manager. I come to duel with the ogre Gorf. Where is he? Another idiot halfling? Gorf knows how to pick him. Beat it, twerp. Surly ain't here to answer your stupid questions. Will you stand here all day and insult me, or will you tell me where he is? Fine. I don't give an elf's arse. Check with this girl Bunkin. She's over there dressed in yellow. Maybe she'll know where he's at. You'd best begin the search for a new ogre. Gorf should not win this fight. Yeah, whatever. Go away. Surly's got a bad hangover. Let's quick save, just in case. What you want with Bunkin? Be quick, cause Bunkin busy looking pretty. Oh, we're looking for Gorf. He said he'd meet us here. He ain't here. Gorf baby said he'd be coming after the 7th hour at night. You can talk to him. You can talk to him then, I guess. Can't you track him down? We don't want to wait that long. Huh? I'm not gonna... Oh, wait. There he is. Gorf. Gorf baby over here. Is he coming to me? Okay. Then I'll wait.
You and my kind not get along.
Gorf ready to squash Pipsqueak. Why Pipsqueak not ready? Does she need to...
Fair enough, my friend.
Okay, she just had to get closer. That much good. Gorf ready to fight, Pitman. Shut up and get in the pit. Good old Surly.
You die!
Oh crap, okay. I was like, why did they give me a short sword and a shield? Because she needs to use that to fight.
Missed.
And she has all the buffs she needs to win this fight. Literally no problem. There we go. All done. There. Virtue's won the day for once, and hopefully, the lesson has been pounded into the lout's head. Come, Donald. Let us be away from this boorish place. What do you mean,
I go
beat
for
into his head? He's dead. He ain't learned a lesson from that. Okay. Don't like how I just threw all my stuff on the ground. I feel like there's a better way to handle that. But sure, we'll take it. Let's see there. This is, yeah, Shield of the Lost.
What?
Alright, nice. I guess we can talk to the Noble Order of the Radiant Heart next. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna go to the docks. Not to talk to Cromwell, but to talk to the Shadow Thieves. So I can knock that out before I forget. So the docks.
Out with it.
So the Shadow Thieves hold. Oh, she needs...
I simply have no room. Your item is on the ground.
There you go. So we can knock out the next part with when we go talk to the Noble Order of the Radiant Heart. These are all allies you can get to go confront, for when you go confront Bodhi. So we got Drist, and we can get the Shadow Thieves, and...
If you wish.
some paladins from the Noble Order of the Radiant Heart. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if we talked to Blood Scalp or to the other guy. See, I understand that the Shadow Master himself has called for you, Donald. I suggest you go, for I can do nothing to aid you otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay, so it is the boss man.
Good to see a like-minded friend to be.
Ah, Donald, you are here. This is most fortunate, as I had just recently been dispatched to track you down and deliver a message. Well, this makes things much easier, doesn't it? You've done our guild great services in the past, and the Shadow Master, Aaron Linvale, extends the guild's continued hospitality and requests to speak to you as soon as possible. I do not know the reason for his requested audience, sir, but he awaits you in his chambers below. Very well, I'll go and see him now. Excellent. The Shadow Master will be pleased. I'll go and tell him that you will be attending him shortly.
Yes, it is done.
As he goes upstairs. They must have another shortcut.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Alright, we'll go over here.
As I thought. What?
Don't want to waste too much time, because we do have to get the trade meat. But I guess so long as I don't rest, we'll be fine.
Simple.
Ah, you have returned after all. And far sooner than I expected.
After you left on Havarian's ship, I must admit that I half wondered if you had reached the island. Never mind return. I half wondered that myself, considering the fact that your captain betrayed me. He betrayed you? I'm not surprised. Don't look at me like that. It was not because of me. Simon Havarian was not one of my men in the slightest. Yet he is the one that you hired, Fiend. You did not warn us of his untrustworthiness before we left. In fact, you made us perform all manner of tasks for the privilege of sailing with him. I did tell you that few ships dare to visit Brenlaw, and you saw the type of person that haunts the place. Havarian was the best available, I'm afraid. And I see that you have your companion back amongst you. That was your goal, wasn't it? I trust that you're no worse for the wear, my dear. Other than the fact that Bodhi has my soul, sure. I'm just fine. How about you? Ah, I see. Would that I had a spare, but that's not the commerce I traffic in. My sincere regrets at your condition. I would not wish such on anyone. If you wish, I could have the good captain tracked and punished for his misdeeds. I did pay him extra to keep you safe. Gold that apparently was wasted. No, there's no need. He seemed to have little choice in his actions, and he may even be dead for all I know. Then he is left to his own fate, which is good enough. Havarian has a habit of turning up like a bad copper, so I doubt this is the last I've seen of him. I need your help in dealing with Bodhi. You were successful destroying her guild, of that I am glad. But the mistress herself seems to have survived. I don't know why she returned to Athkatla, but I can't take the risk that she will rebuild and take revenge on the Shadow Thieves. And myself, of course. I'd like you to end her existence permanently. I won't fault you for your failure last time. Obviously, both of us underestimated the extent of her power. I intend to do it anyway. I came here looking for your assistance in attacking her. You shall have it. You've proven yourself to the entire guild, and from your reputation, you are certainly to be trusted with the lives of my men. I'll have Arcanus and Yachiko and others, our best assassins, join you when you enter Bodhi's catacombs. I want to be sure Bodhi is forever out of my hair.
Go to the catacombs when you're ready, then. Your assassins will meet you there. And, incidentally, good luck.
Alright, so we got some more allies to help confront Bodhi. Now, you don't have to do this, and Honestly, just doing it reduces the chance of you getting more experience. But it's neat. I think it's a fun little thing to do, so I'm going to.
I am willing to continue if needed, but I would vote to stop and rest.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Of course, Driss can do it all by himself. He's extremely overpowered. I think it's actually recommended to cast Imprisonment on Driss so he can't take all of your experience.
Out with it.
But we'll see how it goes, if I have to take that route. Alright, so we're going to talk to the Paladins of the Most Noble Order of the Radiant Heart. And then I'm going to save the sewers for next episode, or a future episode, because we might just go straight to trade beat. Well, since we're in the Temple District, I guess we can knock it out after. Yeah, we'll just go do it while we're here. So I'll have to worry about it later. That's probably the best course of action. So how close are we to leveling up? Alright, not too far. Also weird, normally when I click down here it doesn't let me, it doesn't path me all the way down here. I usually have to click like right here. So that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I can't click on the door. For whatever reason, it freezes up my whole party.
You must gather your party before venturing.
Right, so we need to talk to the prelate.
May the gods look upon you kindly.
Squire Cathris. Greetings to you, Donald. In the name of the Most Noble Order of the Radiant Heart. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Squire Cathris. That doesn't match up here. Assistant to the prelate, Wesselin. I'm also something of a follower of tales of your exploits, even though you are not a member of the Order. They say your deeds are most impressive. I'm pleased to finally meet you in person. I apologize, however. You likely came here with a purpose, and I'm keeping you from it. Did you have business with the Order, Donald? I intend to enlist the aid of the Order in battling a powerful vampire that is in the city. A vampire? Such a terrible creature truly exists? Here in Athkatla? I had no idea. You must tell the prelate about this immediately. If there is such a pervasive evil in the city, I'm sure the Order will do all it can to assist you. Come. You guys wait out here, I'm going to talk to him myself. I've heard much of your deeds, Donald. You've done well as a paladin without a patron. Garen speaks well of you, and he had a recommendation. He wished you to be recognized for your heroics. You truly exemplify the paladin spirit, and would have you demonstrate it further. I follow the path that I must. There is no other for a paladin. You shall continue under the guidance of the Most Noble Order of the Radiant Heart. You could ask for no better a patron. Go. I bid you speak with William Rarick. He shall be your liaison. The tasks you are given shall be for the causes of justice. Give them the attention they merit. I will follow as I must, as long as the cause is just. The cause shall be just if you perform it as you should. Do not neglect your own requests, but treat your assignments with urgency. Go to William Rarick now.
I welcome you with outstretched hand.
Donald, I am pleased to welcome a member of the Order back amongst us. You seem well. Have you business with me? I do. I must do battle with a powerful coven of vampires in the city, and I ask for the Order's assistance. I've heard of this vampire. Her name is Bodhi, but did you not destroy her and her guild at the beckoning of the Shadow Thieves? I destroyed her guild because I needed the aid of the Shadow Thieves, but I could not destroy her. She's returned to Athkatla and has regained her strength. Then we shall aid you in your battle against her, and whatever demons she may bring, Donald. The Order shall strike down evil wherever it lies. When you go to the graveyard to face this creature, I shall send a group led by Sir William Rarick to fight by your side. They will meet you in the catacombs. In Torm's name, I pray that this is enough to defeat this evil once and for all. Go with my blessing, Donald. I have preparations that must be made.
As I thought.
Sir William Rarick, or Ryrak. Ryrak? Rarick. I don't know.
Welcome. I have been waiting you. You should know the particulars of your service here. What being a member of the most noble order of the Radiant Heart really means.
So I'm ready to serve in whatever capacity is needed, no matter how humble. Oh, you're not meant for humble service. We have many a hopeful squire for such duties in that. No, you're of a caliber that demands challenge and sacrifice. I'll make short mention of what you will receive here, as I have but a small amount of time. Your first task is urgent. You must set out within the hour. Behind me is your private room. Not all members get such a privilege, but you're an honored guest as well. Stow what you must, as more important things await. I will do what I can. Speak what you would have me do. You're aware of the conflict with the Sicilian Empire. There have been invasions into Omnian lands. We've been monitoring outposts, and all is not well. The outposts reported an imminent attack because an enemy unit needed their supplies. Our runner barely made it with the information, and we fear the worst. You must leave immediately for the furthest lengths of the Umar Hills. You must join the combat and rescue our knights, for they are surely outnumbered. So I'll go this instant. Others of the Order will not follow while I stand idle. Good. We would send others as well. We have concerns about a suspected war between the churches. Go, and rescue whom you can. You have little time.
Simple.
Okay, well shoot. That's so many timed quests.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Okay, well first thing we're going to do is the sewers in the next episode. Just so I don't forget to do that. I don't think that I would anyway, but may as well play it safe. Then we have 2 time quests, one for Mazzy and one for the stronghold. Ugh. Be cutting it a little close, I think. We'll see what we can do. We can probably stop by Trade Meat on the way there, knock out Mazzy's quest, and then we can go to the Umar Hills. But we're going to knock this area out in the next episode first. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.